That's right. Jen and I are still talking rice. If you remember from the last segment, we were showing you how to prepare the rice. We have some rice in a cooker, but we have the finished product here. What else do we need to know about this?
The last thing is after your rice is cooked, you're going to take a combination of rice vinegar, kosher salt, and it's supposed to be sugar,
right.
But to make it a little healthier, we actually use Splenda or whatever artificial sweetener you're comfortable with.
And that works just fine, no problem there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then you're going to actually pour it over your paddle into the rice.
Okay, this is the paddle here?
Yes, absolutely. Like and then we're going to fold our rice to get all of the heat out of it. Because it's really important. But we don't want to stir, we don't want to stab. We just want to fold until it's room temperature.
Okay.
And the more heat that comes out, you're going to find that this rice gets stickier and stickier. And you're going to see later on that Anthony's actually going to keep his fingers wet when he's rolling because this rice
I've noticed them do that before when they're at the restaurant. You see them.
It is very sticky.
It is, but that's what you want.
Yeah, and like I told you before, like it's very simple. People get intimidated with the sticky rice, but that's all there is to it. And as you can see, I have it all over.
It's all over the place. All right, now we put some in the. If you do have a rice cooker at home, how long does it take in there? You just cover it just to the top with water?
Yeah, and it depends on how much rice you're cooking.
Right.
I would say 2 to 3 cups takes between 15 and 20 minutes, and then it just goes up from there.
Factor about a cup per person.
Yes, that's what we usually do is about a cup per person.
Perfect. So now everybody knows that.
Now this is the fun part. This is what we want to do. We have to roll. All right. So what we do have right here is the only other things you really need is the bamboo shoots and the seaweed paper or nori. All right. Now
all of this you got at Wegmans,
all
right?
Wegmans, yeah.
Cool.
So this has 2 sides to it. You can kind of feel right here, Joe. There's a shiny side, and then there's a fuzzy side.
Oh, yeah,
you're gonna feel it right there. Yep. So that's the side you're going to put your rice on.
Fuzzy side up.
Yep. So what we're going to do, you want to actually cover your sticky rice.
Until
you're going to take one of your paddles to keep it moist.
Okay. So go ahead and just take a dollop of it. Just go ahead and just get some rice for you.
Dig in there, Joe.
Okay.
All right. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spread it to about this line here because you're going to want to leave an opening. So just put it in the middle.
Put it in the middle.
Yep. Just go ahead and get a little bit more. Go ahead and slop it on there, yep. Because you pretty much want to give it a nice, coat the bottom of it, and now just go ahead and slather it on there. That's right.
Oh yeah, maybe we need a little bit more.
More protein, right?
More protein, right?
All right, so this part does take a little bit, but due to the magic of TV, we actually have one ready to go here for you, Joe.
Very much so.
Okay. And what do we have in there?
So this is what we added. Okay, so it's really just a personal preference, whatever you want to do. Jen and I both like spice. Actually, funny story, she actually puts me to shame with as much spice as she likes. I like spicy food, but she has a volcano.
You do like,
True story.
I've tasted your beef jerky.
It's great. All right, so what we have here is, we're going to make some spicy salmon. So we have a little mixture right here of chili powder and mayonnaise.
Okay.
And then we just have some sliced avocado, some cucumber, and then, of course, our salmon.
And you guys eat healthy, so you're using a little bit of a low-fat mayonnaise, too. That works just fine.
Low-fat mayonnaise as well. Just one more thing. Yeah,
right,
all right.
Okay.
So this is what you're going to look like at the end. This is kind of what you want. Again, we have that little opening.
So, yeah, I would have wanted to bring this back
It's all right. Don't even worry about it. See, but that's the fun part is, even though you mess up, you can't really screw up too much, and you get to eat the results,
either way,
it still tastes good.
Exactly.
All right, so we just put just a little bit of that sauce on there, and then a little bit of salmon, cucumber, avocado.
So you layer it like that. Okay.
All right, so what you're going to do is take this bottom end right here, Joe, and you're just going to fold it over. Just think of it just as a roll, just like that. Yep.
Okay.
Pull it over just like that. Now you're going to actually go over again.
One more?
Yep.
All
right. Pull it. Keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing there.
Okay.
You're going to want to seal it. Use a little bit of water right here.
Oh, right.
And just put it on the inside just like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, now pull it back into your bamboo here.
Okay.
And just exactly what you think. Just like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now, as you're doing it, kind of tighten it a little bit.
Like that.
Yep, as you're going, kind of squeeze it just a little bit. You want to make sure it's nice.
Packed in there, yeah.
Keep going. Just go for it.
Wow, okay.
You are amazing at this.
You're already,
Joe.
if
there's food involved, that's what I say.
Go ahead and pull that out.
Okay.
Unroll it. Unroll it.
Wow.
That's it right there. All right, the other big thing you need,
all right.
you need a sharp knife.
It's like a Cuban cigar.
Which Joe and I know nothing about.
No, we don't.
All right,
we don't do
so
that.
what we're going to do here is take a little bit of water.
A little water on there, okay.
Yeah, just a little
Now that'll
bead,
help you cut
go
through
straight down.
Then you don't stick to your nori.
Oh, look at that, right.
We're just going to go, you're going to want to have a nice sharp knife, just like this one here in our Kitchen World
that
kitchen.
just slices right through like butter.
If not, you're going to just
keep
smush
going.
it, and it's a mess.
And yeah. Now, we're making quite a few rolls here, huh?
Absolutely.
One roll, and then you...
Yeah, I would think you can get, 6 to 8 pieces, I would think, out of one large strip of nori.
That's pretty good. And you guys also told me that this is pretty affordable. All this costs, what, $35?
About $35 the first time you do it.
Not bad.
Which isn't about what you'll pay, when you go and have sushi.
Right.
But the thing is Jen and I will have this 5, 6 times on what we buy. And, you know, and then on top of that, you know, we do try and do the healthy, so we do the low sodium soy sauce, and we have some wasabi.
Low fat mayonnaise, and it all still tastes the same. I'm gonna have a piece real quick because we're running out of time, but we are gonna create a wonderful second helping, right?
Yes, we are.
All right, can't wait.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit my job and make sushi for a living. All right, back to you guys.